Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like these types of videos. Last episode we did White Palace, and this episode I think I'm going to do something just a little bit different, alright? So, in the last few videos, I've been doing basic stuff, right? Well, I thought that maybe for today's video, this is on my regular save file, my first one, I could, instead of doing that, I'll go over some charm builds. So, basically, sets of charms that, you know, are just all around good for boss fights, you know, which boss fights they exceed at, which ones they don't, what they're really useful for. And then, you know, I'll kind of show them off against bosses that they do really well against versus bosses that they don't really do too good against. So, I think a starting one would be a very average, like this is what most people would use. Or at least this is what I say I would use all the time. Unbreakable Strength, Quick Slash, Mark of Pride, Sharp Shadow. Mark of Pride increasing the nail length. Sharp Shadow turning your Shadow Dash into an attack. Quick Slash making you able to hit more often. And Unbreakable Strength, which I'm pretty sure doubles, or it increases your nails damage by like half of what it already is. Now it doesn't work with the nail arts, which give 250%. Which give 250% of what it is. That's the one that I used for my Pantheon 5 video. I'll put that right here in the video itself, and y'all can go watch that if y'all would like. Now for another charm build. This one is more of a, you know, spell build with Shaman Soul and Spell Twister gonna be your core. And you could, if you want maximum soul gain, run these two. If you find yourself getting hit a lot more, maybe switch out Soul Catcher for Grub Song and Thorns of Agony. Or you could also use Fluke Nest, which turns your shadow, like Shade Soul, into a bunch of these things, which overall, if you hit everything, it does more damage. But if you don't hit everything, it does less damage. And then you could probably couple that in with maybe Soul Catcher or something. It actually has a little bit of an add-on whenever you put it with Defender's Crest. And it changes it into that, which is Giant Stink Bomb, which is fun. The soul build is what I use for most of my stuff. But honestly, I think I'll show y'all off, say, this soul build. And I'll show it off inside of a boss fight. I probably should have stayed down here. Now, like, for instance, boss fights where this would be really good. Watcher Knights. I'm going to beat it on the 2 health one, just because of how good it is. And that was one of them done already. Okay, well, I'm just bad at the game. But you see how you can easily use it whenever you go into a fight with Soul to easily overwhelm a boss. Now for another one. This one would be a good summoner, sort of. So you get Weaver Song, makes little spiders. You get the glowing womb. Uses Soul to make little hatchlings. Grim children, you get the Grim child. It'll summon the little Grim troop guy on your side. Defender's Crest will react with the with the glowing womb. And then I guess you could kind of just run what I've seen a lot of people run. You could run Fury of the Fallen, get really close to death, and it'll increase the damage of all of the other things while still giving you Soul from the from Weaver Song. That's a really good one. These extra 3 slots are mainly just like play around slots. Like, for instance, you could put the Dream Shield on. It'll block some projectiles. You could Overcharm for something. You could put Shaman Stone, or you could put, say you want to take off, Defender's Crest. You could always put on Soul Eater, get extra soul, or do this. And say, what? There aren't really many good one-thing charms. So you could do that, or you could put on this. Increase the amount that you get to swing. And with this one, I'll do it on Ascendant. I think I'm just bad at the game. But that's another good spell, or I guess summon type build. Actually, the way that I beat the Pure Vessel for my first time, I used this, and I think I used this. And I used that, and I used Soul Catcher and Sharp Shadow. Because in case you didn't know, Deep Focus and Quick Focus basically makes it so that you heal a little bit faster than regular, and you heal 2 times. So you heal for twice. I don't have the patience to run that, but good for you if you do. Another good one that you could use. So because Unbreakable Strength doesn't really focus well with Nail Arts, because it doesn't have any real effect, what you could use Nail Arts as is you can use Fury of the Fallen with it, and have a Nail Art centered, basically, type of playstyle. So, Fury of the Fallen will increase your damage by, I think, 75%, and that includes with nail arts. You can have... I'm trying to think, because I didn't make any type of script. Stalwart Shell, which increases your invincibility frames. Dash Master, Sprint Master to move around faster. Sharp Shadow. And you could probably throw on another one, you know, another one-notch charm. I'll use Thorns of Agony just because. Back to you, boys. So this is a very sort of movement playstyle. Okay, maybe that might have been a little bit reliant on other things. But yeah, no. That's a pretty decent charm build-up for what it is. Let me try to think of anything else. If you wanted to, you could use Dream Nail for Dream Wielder, which will allow you to collect 66% of soul instead of just 60. You could use Fury of the Fallen, Grimchild, Weaver Song, Grove Song, Glowing Womb, and actually I probably wouldn't do Defender's Crest because that just sucks to use at least. So maybe instead of Dream Wielder you could use something else or throw something else on there. Maybe like this, Nailmaster's Glory. God dog dashing the wrong way. But yeah, no, that's kind of just all the charm builds that I can really think to do. I mean, you could go for a long, quick nail slash thing that kind of centers around not getting, you know, using your nail to get in, get out, and then maybe with Sprint Master, just get in, get out. That's about it. But I mean, yeah, no. I think that's going to wrap up today's video. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying new types of content for Hollow Knight because I can't really think of anything else that isn't boring. So yeah, see y'all later. Bye.